What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Relentless Fit 365. Today, I hope your lower body is ready because we're going to be doing some lower body beatdown. 7 different moves, time under tension, my count. So going by reps, and we're going to go through 4 different rounds. It goes fast, but it's a long workout. And we're going to do some stretching. If you want to stick around for some Q&A, I have Rich pretending to be Bobby today because Bobby's still not here. So, still Rich. But he's the wizard, he's the man. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do a little warm up, and then if you need dumbbells or if you want to add some extra weight, some of these will require dumbbells. Not require, but it'll add extra little pepper to your leg repertoire. Okay, I'll stop. Let's get a little warm up. Cross your chest. We're gonna start off slow. Start moving the lower body a little bit. Opposite knee to elbow. Open the hips up. Excellent. How's everyone feeling today? I feel great. Another wonderful day, ready to rock it out. Feel better. Hands behind your head. Shoulders back, chest up, arms up, alternating prisoner lunges. Prisoner style. A good prison though. Prison of fitness. We're trapped in our wonderful life of being healthy. It's lame, I know, but it's okay. Alternating left to right. Slowly use that range of motion. Don't go down all the way if you can't. We're gonna reverse that lunge, come back to the knee or to the ground. Reverse lunge, to the knee or to the ground. This is a sprinter's reverse lunge. So I'm leaning over as I'm going back. Yes, wonderful job. All right, feet shoulder width. Right down, dropping. Let's go to squats. Pressure on the heels, lifting the toes slightly, bringing the elbows up. Warming up the legs. That's where it's gonna be today. All right, let's jog in place. Pump the arms, move the legs. We'll do something around here real quick here. Turn that off. We're gonna bring up our own heat. Butt kicks. If you're feeling sluggish, just do the best you can. If you're feeling great, still do the best you can. Work through everything. Pump the arms, raise the knees. All right, feet shoulder width, let's go squat. Bring it down, butt down. Get as low as you can. Good. Let's go 2 more. Cross your chest, opposite knee to elbow. You can pick up that tempo a little bit. Big smile, ready, rocking, hands behind your head. Alternating prisoner lunges. Shoulders back, chest out. All right, reverse lunge, touch the ground. Sprinter reverse lunge. Good range of motion. Burn the legs. Leg day. Everybody loves leg day. All right, let's jog in place, pump the arms. Big smile. Whew. We're getting ready to get started. Butt kicks. High knees, pump the arms. Woo! Heel touches. Open those hips up. All right, cross your chest, opposite knee to elbow. Cross body crunch. Excellent. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, get some water nearby, a towel, some dumbbells if you want them. You can do this body weight too. This is going to be on my count. First round, 15 reps on this weighted squat. I call it weighted squat. We're not doing anything else except keeping the dumbbells on our side like that. No pressing, no curling. Upper body is tomorrow. This just adds a little extra weight for that squat. Feet about shoulder width or slightly wider than shoulder width. Arms are up. Pressure on the heels. You guys ready to rock? Let's get some quads in. All right, ready? Down, pause. Up, that's 1, down. Up, that's 2, down. Up, that's 3, down. Up, that's 4, down. Up, that's 5, down. Up, that's 6, down. Up, that's 7, down. Up, 8, down. Up, 9, down. Up, 5 more, down. Up, 4 more, down. Up, 3 more, down. Up, 2 more, down. Up, last one, down, hold it. 5 count, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Relax. Woo. That's a warm-up start, good job. Wolverine tuck squat. I'm gonna show you a freebie. Right leg is out, left is back. You're coming like this. Here's the tuck. You're bringing it up. You're gonna balance. I'll say hold, and then up. High knee, balance again. If you're struggling with the balance, tap the toe. Just try to keep most of the pressure on the right leg. Let's do it on this side so you get a better view of the right. 15 reps. Slower movements, don't rush it. All right, we're down in this position. When you're down here, the heel is on where all the pressure's at, the toes are up, just like this. Here we go. Ready? Let's rock. Wolverine tuck. Balance, hold it. Up. Bring that knee up if you can. That's 1, down. And tuck. Up. That's 2. Feel that right there, down. Leg all the way back on the left. Up, or tuck. And up. High knee. High knee. Sorry, that's 3. We're playing around today, it's leg day. Oh, we're still gonna play. All right, tuck. Balance. Up. High knee. That's 4, down. That right leg will start to feel it. Tuck. Up. Oh, that's 5 right there. Oh my goodness. Down. Tuck. Up. 6, that's 6. Down. Tuck. Up. Oh yeah. 7. Down. Tuck. Up. High knee. That's 8. Good job. Focus. Down. Tuck. Up. 9er. Yeah, I said 9er. Down. And tuck. Up. That's 10. 5 more. Sweat beads. Good sign. Down. Tuck. Up. 11. Jiggly. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 12. And tough. Down. Tuck. Up. 13, 2 more, balance, hold it there. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 14, last one on the right. Down. And tuck. Up. High knee balance. And relax the right. Good job. All right, other side, going on the left. On the left, 15 reps, here we go, right into it. Bring it back here, sprinter style. On the heel, toes are up. Ready. Tuck. And up. Bring that knee up, good balance. That's 1. Down. Tuck. And up. Balance, that's 2. Hang in there. Focus, tight core, down. Tuck. Up. That's 3. Wiggle your toes a little bit. That forces you. Keep pressure back here. That's 3. Down. Notice I'm touching the ground. You can touch the ground. That's fine. You're coming down here. Tuck. Up. High knee. That's 4. Down. Tuck. Up. Cinco. Hang in there. Down. Tuck. Up. High knee. That's 6. Down. Tuck. Up. Woohoo! That's 7. Down. Tuck. Up. Oh, that's 8. Down. Tuck. Up. 9. Hang tough. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 10. 5 more. Butt cheek hurts. Down. And tuck. Up. That's 11. Anybody else flexing the left butt cheek? 4 more. Down. Tuck. Up. Yeah. 3 more. Down. Tuck. Up. 2 more. Down. Tuck. Up. Woo! Last one. Down. Tuck. Up. High knee. Yeah, we love it. Oh, you want to work that butt? Make sure that pressure's on the heel. You will feel that. Quads are getting some work, but you should feel that gluteus maximus. All right, we're grabbing a dumbbell, go light. Lighter. Size of dumbbell isn't really that important. It's basically about working the calves now. So grab something to keep your balance. I'm gonna start on my right leg. My left will be up. We did these a couple days ago. Now it's gonna be reps a lot slower. I'll say up, and then I say down. When I say down, don't go all the way down. You wanna keep your heel slightly off the ground. We have 15 reps. Let's do it. Here we go. Up, pause. Shoulders back, chest up. Down. Up. Down, that's 2. Up. Down, that's 3. Up. Down, that's 4. Up. Down, that's 5. Up. Down, that's 6. Up. Down, that's 7. Up, hold. Down, that's 8. Up. Down, that's 9. Up. Down, that's 10. 5 more. Up. Down, 4 more. Up. Down, 3 more. Strong calves. Up. Down, 2 more. Up. Down, lumbar. Up. And relax the right, going to left. Right away for this. Switch sides. Get a good balance here. Again, heels not touching. Here we go. Ready. Up. Down, that's 1. Up. Down, that's 2. Watch your shoulders. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Up. Down, that's 3. Up. Down, that's 4. Up. Down, that's 5. Up. Down, 6. Up. Down, that's 7. Up. Down, that's 8. Hang tight. Up. Down, that's 9. Up. Down, that's 10. 5 more. Up. Down, 4 más. Up. Down, 3 more. Up. Down, 2 more. Up. Down, 1 more. Let's go up. Pause. And relax. Puts the dumbbell down. Go light on these next 2 moves. Next 2 moves. This is one I always, or not always, I often do body weight. But I'm just gonna add a little dumbbells here. So I'll show you without the dumbbells first. These are basically rocking kickbacks. You're coming here, it's a balance on the right. You're coming down, you wanna keep your right pretty straight. Slightly bent on the knee. You're gonna just drop down. You're gonna hammer curl, reverse lunge, coming back. That would be 1 rep. And then we're going right from here, right into the toe. So you never actually stand up. It's always a rock. Rocking right forward, all the way back. The reason I like it without dumbbells on some of the cases, you rock and then you touch. But if you want to add a little bit of flavor, which is what I'm doing, use the dumbbells. All right, here we go. Ready. I'm gonna rock right forward and get right to it. 15 reps, let's go. Rock forward. I'm on my right, pause it there, and up. Hammer curl, that's 1. Rock. Up. That's 2, these add up quickly. Rock. Up. That's 3. Rock. Up. That's 4. Rock. Oh, up. That's 5. Dumbbell power. Rock. Up. That's 6. Rock. Up. That's 7. Rock. Up. That's 8. Feel it. Rock. Up. 9. Rock. Up. That's 10. 5 more. Rock. Up. 4 more. Rock. Up. 3 more. Rock. Up. 2 more. Rock. Up. 1 more. Rock. Up. Ay, Chihuahua. I don't know what's with the Spanish today, but yeah. Relax that going to the other side. Burns it out quickly. If you're doing them properly, it keeps constant time under tension on that right leg. You can tell. All right, other side. This is the last exercise before we go to the next round. The next round will go down to 12 reps. My gift to you. 12 reps. All right, last move here. Stay with the dumbbells if you started with them. Here we go. Ready. Going right into the rock here. Rock. Up. That's 1. Rock. Up. That's 2. Rock. Up. That's 3. Pressure on that heel. Rock. Up. That's 4. Try wiggling your toes on your left. Rock. Up. That's 5. Rock. Up. That's 6. Rock. Up. That's 7. Rock. Up. That's 8. Rock. Up. That's 9. Oh. Hang in there. Rock. Up. 5 more. Rock. Up. 4 more. Rock. Up. 3 more. Rock. Up. 2 more. Rock. Up. 1 more. Hang there. Rock. Up. Ha. Relax. Dumbbells. Woo. Re-rack it. Round 2 coming up in a few short seconds. It is squats. Squat time. So I'm gonna hold the dumbbells. We're going down to 12 reps. 12 reps. Just add your weight. You go to body weight. Body weight's good too. Let's do this. 12 reps my count. Ready. Down. Up. That's 1. Down. Up. That's 2. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. That's 4. Down. Up. That's 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. That's 8. Down. Up. 9. Down. Up. 10. 2 more. Down. Up. That's 11. That's 1. We're pausing it. Down. 5 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Woo! Yeah. Coming to my Wolverine tuck squats. Yummy. Right leg is in front. Left is in back. Let's do it. Remember, hands down. We'll tuck, pressure on the heels right here. And let's go. Tuck. Up. That's 1. Down. Heels on the ground, toes up. Tuck. Up. That's 2. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 3. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 4. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 5. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 6. Stay focused. Halfway home. Down. Check your form. Tuck. Up. That's 7. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 8. Hang in there. Down. Tuck. Up. 9. Last 3. Down. Tuck. Up. 10. 2 more. Down. Tuck. Up. Last 1. Down. Tuck. Hold it. Up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Other side on the left. Here we go. 12 reps on the left. Ready. We're going right into it. Down. Tuck. Up. High knee. That's 1. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 2. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 3. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 4. Good job. Down. Tuck. Up. 5. No problem. Down. Tuck. Up. Roll the hump. 6 more. Let's go. Down. Tuck. Up. Woo. 5 more. Down. Tuck. 4 more. Try to hold that tuck. Down. Tuck. Up. 4 more. Down. Did I add one? Tuck. Up. 3 more. It was a bonus rep. Oh, let me get the balance. Down. Oh, that makes it even harder. Tuck. Up. 2 more. I think. Down. I can't count. Tuck. Up. 1 more. Down. Tuck. Up. Woo! Might have added one there, I don't know. My butt thinks so. Let's let the blood flow come back. All right. Grab a dumbbell. Going to calves. Right side first. Well done, guys. Banging it out. Tempo goes faster because the reps are less. My count's a little faster. Keeping the heart rate going. Let's go. Ready? Up. Down. Keep the heel slightly off the ground. That's 1. Up. Down. That's 2. Up. Down. That's 3. Up. Down. That's 4. Shoulders back. Chest up. Chin up. Up. Down. That's 5. Up. Down. That's 6. Up. Down. 7. Up. Down. 8. Up. Down. That's 9. Up. Down. That's 10. 2 more. Up. Down. 11. Up. Hold it. Pause. And slowly let it down. Switch sides. Woo! Left calf raises. Here we go. Ready. Up. Down, that's 1. Up. Down, that's 2. Up. Down, that's 3. Up. Down, that's 4. Up. Down, that's 5. Up. Down, that's 6. Up. Down, that's 7. Good pause at the top. Up. Down, that's 8. Up. Down, that's 9. Up. Down, that's 10. 2 more. Up. Down, last one, pause it. Up, hold it there. And slowly let it down. Rack the weight. Woo! Grab some light weight. Rocking kickback. Right leg will be out in front, left is in back. 12 reps, same deal. You want to keep it low, right into that rock. We know it's a blast already, let's have some fun. Right is out, left is back. All right, get low, bring that left back. Here we go. And down. Balance on the right. Up and curl. That's 1. Down. Up and curl. That's 2. Down. Up right into it. That's 3. Down. Up. That's 4. Down. Up. That's 5. Down. Up. Hammer. That's 6. Halfway. Down. Up. That's 7. Down. Up. That's 8. Come on, guys. Down. Up. That's 9. Down. Up. That's 10. 2 more. Down. Up. That's 11. Down. And up. Hammer. That's 12. Woo! Switch sides. Left is going to be out, right is back. Ready for it. Wake that leg up. All right. 12 reps, here we go. Left out, right back. Right into it. Let's go. Down. Balance it. Up, hammer. That's 1. Down. Up. That's 2. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. That's 4. Down. Up. That's 5. Down. Up. That's 6. Down. Up. That's 7. Oh yeah. Down. Up. That's 8. Down. Up. That's 9. 3 more. Down. Up. 10. 2 more. Down. Up. That's 11. We got it. Down. Up. 12. Woo! Yeah. Back the weight, walk it off. Oh. Tasty. Tasty leg day. Set number 3. Keep fighting, keep working. We're going down to 10 reps. It gets easier. No, it doesn't. But you guys just get tougher. Tougher. All right. Here we go. 10 reps, my count. Set 3. Let's rock this. You guys ready? Let's just hold the weight. Good control. And focus. Down. Up. That's 1. Down. Up. That's 2. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. That's 4. Down. Up. That's 5. Halfway home. Down. Up. That's 6. Hang tough. Down. Up. That's 7. 3 more. Let's do it. Down. Up. That's 8. Last 2. Down. Up. 1 more 10 count. Down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. All right. We love it. We own it. Wolverine tuck squats. Right leg is out. Left is back. I'm doing body weight. So should you on this. All right. Let's do it. On the heel, toes are up. Here we go. Tuck. Up. That's 1. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 2. Down. Tuck. Up. Good job, guys. That's 3. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 4. Down. Tuck. Up. 5. Halfway home. Down. Tuck. Up. Balance, hold it. Flex the core. That's 6. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 7. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 8. Well done. Let's do it. Down. Tuck. Up. Get that knee up. 9. Oh, balance. Here we go. Last one. Down. Tuck. Up. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's 10. Switch sides. Let the blood flow go back to thy brain. Woo! All right, here we go. Left is in front, right is in back. Let's rock it, 10 reps. Down position, Wolverine. Ready, tuck. Up, high knee, good balance. That's 1. Down, toes up, heel, tuck. Up, that's 2. Down, tuck. Up, that's 3. Down, tuck. Up, that's 4. We're warriors. Down, tuck. Up, that's 5. The lower you go, more you're engaging. Down, tuck. Up, high knee. That's 6. 4 more. Down, tuck. Up, that's 7. Down, tuck. Up, woo! Last 2. Yeah, feel the burn down. It's burning, Jagger, it's burning. Tuck. Up, get that knee up. That's 10, last 1, balance. Down, tuck. Up. Oh, man. Oh, I got a limp. I got a limp. All right. Grab a dumbbell. Oh, we have calf raises. Calf raises. Wow. 10 reps. Count is a little different on the calf raises. We're on the right. Here we go. We're going to pause a little longer on these. Up. Balance. Watch how quick. Down, up. This is 2. Down, up. This is 3. Hold that up position. Down, up. This is 4. Down, up. Halfway home. Hold it. Down, up. This is 6. Down, up. 7. Down, up. Last 2. Down, up. Oh man, last 1. Hold that heel up. Down, up. 10 count. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Might as well burn it out, right? Other side. I'm on the left, dumbbells on my left. Holding the up position on this one. Here we go. Up, balance. Down, up. This is 2. Down, up. This is 3. Down, up. 4. Down, up. 5. Down, up. 6. Down, up. 7. Down, up. 8. 2 more. Down, up. 9. We're holding this next one for a 10 count. Down, up. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let it down, walk it out. What? Oh man! What was that? That was a lower body beatdown is what that was. All right, we're not done though. Woo! Rocking kickbacks. Rocking kickbacks, 10 reps. Right leg is out, left is back. Do the best you can. At this point, if you're struggling with the weight, just get rid of it. Body weight, trust me, you'll feel it. Here we go. Coming forward. Arms up. Arms up regardless if you have dumbbells or not. Here we go. Down and balance. Up, bring it down and curl. That's 1. Down. Up. That's 2. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. That's 4. Focus. You got this. Down. Up. That's 5. Down. Up. This is 6. 4 more. Down. Up. This is 7. Down. Up. This is 8. Down. Up. 9. Last one. Let's do it. Down. Up. And that's 10. Woo! Huh? Hello. Left this out, right as bad. How's everyone doing? We got one more move here and one more round. One more round of 8 reps. We got it. Let's do this and let's finish this up. Left is in front, right is in back. Arms are up. 10 reps. Let's rock. Ready. Down. Up. That's 1. Down. Up. That's 2. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. That's 4. Down. Up. That's 5. 5 more. Down. Up. That's 6. Down. Up. That's 7. 3 more. We got this. Down. Up. That's 8. Stay low. Last 2. Down. Up. 9. Last one. Hang tough. Down. Up. Oh. 10. Woo, man. Good job, guys. Walk it out last round. Last round, 8 reps of everything. We got it. Quick sip. My count. Staying true to dumbbells on this. 8 reps. It's tough 8 reps. We have a 4 count pause in between these reps. On the last one, it's a 10 count. Of course, this is relentless style. Let's go. You're a warrior, you got it. You expected it, you want it. Let's do it. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, that's 1. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, that's 2. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, that's 3. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, that's 4. Halfway there. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5. 3 more. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 6. 2 more. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 7. 10 count. Dig deep. Here we go. Down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha ha ha. 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 Good job. Woo! My legs. Are my legs supposed to be numb? Yeah, pretty much. Right is out. Left is back. We've got the infamous Wolverine tucks. 8 reps. Let's get it on. All the way down. Ready. Tuck. Up. Balance. That's 1. Down. Heel down, toes up. Tuck. Up. That's 2. Down. Tuck. up. That's 3. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 4, halfway there. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 5. Good balance. 3 more. Dig deep. You got it. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 6. 2 more. Down. Tuck. Up. 7. Last one. Down. Tuck. Up. Oh yeah. Oh. Fire. Other side. Left is out, right's back. Getting it started, rocking through it. You guys ready? Let's get in position, let's do it. Wolverine style, let's go. Tuck. Up. That's 1. Down. Toes up. Tuck. Up. That's 2. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 3. Down. Tuck. Up. That's 4. Down. Tuck. Up. Haha, 5. 3 more. Down. Tuck. Up. Woo! 2 more. Down. Tuck. Up. Last 1. Down. Tuck. Up. Oh, man. Shaking and wobbly and stuff. Grab a dumbbell. Okay, these are pause reps. So we're gonna do it like we did the squats. We're gonna go in the up position, count it to 4, and then down and right back up. So all the pausing is gonna be in the up position. Yeah, it's fun. Here we go. And up, hold it here, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 1, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 2, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 3, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, halfway there, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 5, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 6, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 7, here's a 10 count, keep that heel up, down, up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax, ha, ha. 8 reps, we got it. Here we go. On the left. You guys ready? I know you're ready. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 1, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 2, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 3, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 4, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 5, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 6, 2 more, down, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 7, here we go, 10 count, down, up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it to relax it. Rack the weight. All right. Going to light dumbbells, and this is the last two moves before we stretch. If you want to stick around, if you have time for Q&A, I will be around after we stretch to answer questions regarding leg day, regarding tomorrow. Hope you guys are feeling it today, rocking it, strong legs. It's a good time though. All right, rock and kickback. Right leg is in front, left is in back. 8 reps. Nothing fancy here, we're just banging them out. Let's do it. Still like time under tension, good slow movements. We got this, dig deep. Down. Up, curl. That's 1. Down. Stay low. Up. That's 2. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. That's 4, halfway home. Down. Up. That's 5. Down. Up. That's 6. Down. Up. That's 7, last one. Down. Up. Pause it, hold it. Oh yeah. And back up. Other side, last 8 reps. Left leg is out. Right leg is back. If you're still with me, guys, great work. Dig deep, this is your last 8. You got it. Let's rock it. Ready. Down. Up. That's 1. Down. Up. That's 2. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. That's 4. Halfway. Let's go. Down. Up. That's 5. 3 more. Down. Up. That's 6. Good job, guys. 2 more. Down. Up. 7. Hold it. Down. And up. Pause. Relax. Rack 'em. Woo! Yeah! Well done. Let's turn this down. Well done, guys. Hang around. We're on the ground. We're gonna get a little stretch in, and then we're gonna be on our day. But like I said, if you want to stick around for Q&A, we will do that. Left leg is gonna be out. Right leg is just gonna be tucked in like this, like normal. Chin to toe. Gauge it there. You feel tension, you stop. Just reach out, hold it. Wherever your range of motion is, that's where I want you to stay. I'm gonna hold it there, deep breath in. Exhale. As you're exhaling, you might want to try to go a little lower. I like to put both arms out. That gives you a better stretch. Some people 1 at a time. That's fine. I recommend this way though. All right, bring that leg in. Left is tucked in, right is out. Chin towards the toes, chin to toes. Deep breath in. Exhale. Both arms, hold it there. All right, relax that. Switch legs again. So now my left leg is out, right leg going over the left knee. Want to grab the knee, just pull it to my chest. Stretch through that. And go ahead and switch legs. Right leg over the left knee. Pull it to the chest. Well done, guys. We're going into a little butterfly. So feet are together, grab the ankles. I like to take my elbows, push the chest out and up, elbows down, just kind of look up, good posture here. All right, go ahead and relax that. Left leg is down. Take your right leg, go on your left knee, and then you just want to posture up. You want to get your hips up and just let that knee drop. Open that hip up. All right, relax that, switch sides. Left on the right knee, posture up, let that left knee drop. Open that hip up. All right, go ahead and relax. Make it up for a second, but stay down. Slight tech adjustment. Okay, you want to take your left leg, keep it straight. Grab your right knee and just slowly roll back all the way down. Pull that knee to your chest. Also make sure your left toes are facing toward the ceiling. Take that knee and hip over. As you're doing that, you want to try to keep your shoulders flat to the ground. I like to take my left hand, just give a little pressure on that knee, push it towards the ground. And go ahead and open that knee up to the other side. So right hand on the right knee, push pressure down towards the ground. And come all the way back up. Relax the right leg, keep it straight facing the ceiling. Grab the left knee, go ahead and extend your back all the way down to the ground. Keep that right leg straight, pull that knee to your chest, your left knee. And left knee over the right side. You want to keep the shoulders flat to the ground or as flat as possible. Take your right hand, give it a little pressure. Open up to the other side. Left hand to left knee. A little pressure down to the ground. All right, relax that. You want to take both knees. Pull them to your chest, relax your head, your shoulders just want to rock side to side, left to right. Kind of roll that spine out. We did a lot of lower back stuff, believe it or not. You may or may not have felt it today. You will feel it later on tomorrow or the following day. Now we'll just go forward and back, little tuck roll. Cradle yourself. All right, from here you want to take a deep breath in. Point your toes away, straight up, arms overhead. Deep breath in, stretch that core. Exhale, drop your arms down by your side. Let's do one more. Deep breath in. Raise your arms over your head, open up that core and the lungs. Exhale. Drop the arms down by the side, relax. We are done for the day. Well done, guys. That was a good one. Legs are always tough. They always force you to dig deep. But if you went through this, you will feel it. It will pay off dividends in the long run. Great job. So if you want to stick around in about, 45 seconds, I will be back to answer any questions that you guys have regarding these moves, regarding tomorrow. Just want to chat. I will be back in like 30 seconds. Well done, guys. Hang tough. All right, my little whippersnappers, my morning warriors of the relentless people. How's everyone doing today? Good to see you guys. Oh man, leg day is always just blasting good time. All right, everyone popping up. Look at you guys. Hope it went well. So I'm curious about what the questions you might have. If you have form questions, feel free to ask me. I'll be willing to show you, especially with this one, because you want to be careful on doing proper form. If you need a modification, don't be afraid to ask me on any of these things we did. Kate, welcome back. Good day to you too. Sore from yesterday's workout, but we'll give this a go. Well done. Yeah. It's sometimes the following day or 3-4 days later, you're like, oh man, it still feel it? That's good. It's a good sign. It's working for you. Good morning, Julie. Not able to work out live today, but we'll catch it on the replay later. Absolutely. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think afterwards. Blue Emerald's in the house. He was ready to rock. I'm curious how that worked out. Farita's in the house. She's ready to rock. She banged it through. Mitra, once again. Mitra, you dedicated warrior. Tia's in the house. She was ready. Andrew, awesome morning, folks. Awesome. You too, Andrew. Thanks for joining in. Diz is here. Good morning. Keep on keeping fit and having fun. You too, Diz. It's always nice chatting with you. It's good to see you on the wall again. Thanks as always, Diz says. Glad to be here and support an awesome channel. That means a lot. I have awesome people supporting what you guys call an awesome channel. That makes me feel good. So, ouch. Yeah, Kate. Yeah, I said ouch, I think, numerous times. I think I said dig deep numerous times as well. I was talking to myself today. But yeah, definitely felt the burn. Anna, good to see you. I got up later than I wanted. It's 4:45 now and I missed 15 minutes. I'm not laughing because you got up late, but late to Anna is 4:45 a.m. That's awesome, Anna. Don't worry about it. You know we're not going anywhere. I always see you working it out, so it's good to see you on the wall. Good morning, Lanula. Awesome to see you, and you keep crushing it. I see you all over the place. Lanula's destroying workouts. I love it. I'm going to do the other lower body one from October 18th. Darn, I missed this one. It's okay. Yeah, Anna, it's all good. Don't worry about it. You sleep late? Come on, you didn't sleep late. Alyssa, hi everyone. Gonna do this tomorrow. Gotta go to work now. Ugh, bummer, I get it. But I hope you enjoy this. A lot of people joining in today. Have a great day to you too, Alyssa. Hope work goes well. Gotta bounce. Did one round and it burns like a mofo. Good to know. Yeah, this was a longer workout. I didn't really go into detail on. That's why I didn't add anything else with this. The same with upper body. I knew how long these take, and they're about 55 minutes. I also have to gauge on how fast my pace is with counting reps. I know people don't usually like the rep counting thing, but I'm telling you, I do it for a reason. I do it because I know it helps you guys. It does take a little longer. It's frustrating, but trust me when I tell you, it will pay off. That time under tension, that muscular endurance, you will feel the difference when you do workouts like this. But they do take long, so if you only did one round, you're gonna get something out of it. One round is literally like a 15, I think the first round is like 10 or 15 minutes, so you're still getting something out of it. Have to leave, enjoy the rest of the workout, everyone. Yeah, take care, Tia, good to see you back on the wall. Oksana, oh, I'm too late. We'll have to do this one later from the beginning. Enjoy. Don't worry. Let me know how it goes for you. Hey, Q Chino. What's up, Costa Rican buddy? I skipped something here. Rich headed back to work. Rich filled in for Bobby again. He was pretending Bobby's role. Bobby hasn't been here all week. Bobby got stuck in some flight issue. Hoping he's coming back next week. I hope he's not leaving us. Bobby, if you're out there, you're listening. We love you, buddy. Come on back. We miss you. Not that I don't like the wizard working behind the scenes, but it's rough for him too. He has to get to work. He goes all the way downtown and coming back. And if you're familiar with the city, we don't do things by the mileage. We do things by the time. 1 mile could literally take 45 minutes. I kid you not. In this town, it could take you 45 minutes to go a mile, and only city people would understand that. So I appreciate the wizard coming out here helping me out today. Hello, Olivia. Good to see you again. Always love seeing you on the wall. Meet, you're awesome as always. Jake, I really enjoy you, and the best, Jake. Wish you the best. Thank you so much. Mitra, you're always so kind. It means a lot to me. Finished or just starting? Yeah, we just finished up. But don't worry, this is, as soon as we get off, this will repost. Olivia, I think you'll like this. I know you like legs. It is not a higher intensity. This is not cardio. This is leg strength. But if you're looking to build leg strength, this will help you for HIIT workouts. This will help you for running. This will help you for balance and life. It's these type of workouts. They're not as glamorous, but they really do pay off big time in the long run. In fact, these are some of the more important ones. Usually the ones that aren't as enjoyable are the most important ones, but we just like the ones that are cool. So try to do it. Joy, I need to come up with a nickname for you, bud. It's good to see you. Don't worry about being late because this video, as far as I know, is not going anywhere. And I'm curious to see what you think about this leg stuff. I think it's finished. I save it for later. Yes, please save it for later. Let me know, Olivia, what you think in regarding to leg day. And let's get on to tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be upper body. If you liked this one, you are going to love tomorrow. If you like working legs and you like working upper body, this will get to the full body nitty gritty. We're going to cover all the upper body muscles that we can. It's going to be the same deal, time under tension, my reps, my count, and similar layout of reps, similar amount of exercises. I believe we might have had one additional challenge tomorrow. I'll have to go back and check. But for the most part, expect more of this, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in that. And of course, there's always Saturday. We'll get to Saturday tomorrow. We'll talk about it. Also, keep in mind on tomorrow, we are not meeting at 6:30 Central Standard Time. We are meeting at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So obviously Friday being the later day, just keep that in mind as we work through that. I'm searching through, trying to find my schedule to make sure I'm on the same page here. Here we go. So yeah, on the menu for upper body Friday, and just like I said, several strength training exercises. We are going to be foam rolling, and I almost incorporated foam rolling today, but it just, I knew I was hitting it tomorrow. So if you have a foam roller, I'd recommend you bringing it along tomorrow because we are going to do full body foam rolling. After all the strength training, it's going to be a good thing to hit. So again, I encourage you guys, if you don't have a foam roller, go out and pick something up cheap. At least you'll have something to loosen up those muscles. Basically, it's a form of myofascial release, which is just opening up, stretching out your tendons, getting blood flow back to your muscles. When you work out, things have a tendency to tighten up. So just be careful with that. Foam rolling helps, stretch out the process where you don't get injured. And it's one of the reasons I do like to incorporate foam rolling. I know not everyone has access to one, but please get one if you can. Go Jake, stay relentless. It's okay to exercise every day. That's a question by Joy. Yeah, it's definitely okay to exercise every day. Be careful with what you're doing every day. I stress this probably twice a week. People are always worried about overtraining. I give you workouts 6 days a week. I work out with you 6 days a week. I incorporate my own stuff on the side 5 to 6 days a week. But I've been doing that most of my life. Some people would say I'm overtraining. I would disagree with that because, like I said before, and like I will continue to support, it's how you train, whether or not you're overtraining. And we mix things up. This is why I slow things down. I pick things up. We do strength training, and then we do body weight, and then we do HIIT, and then we do kickboxing, and then we target core. We have some workouts that last about an hour or more. We have other workouts that last about 25 to 30 minutes. And if you keep that in your life and you incorporate that type of mixture, you're just fine. And you can certainly do that every day. Now, one thing I would say is when your body just royally feels beat down, do not feel guilty on taking a rest. I don't stress rest days enough because rest days you really are allowing your body to recover those broken down muscles, especially when it comes to strength training. Do I think you should work out bodybuilder style every single day? No. Just like I don't think you should do HIIT training every day. And I don't think you should do a core exercise every day. I mean, I think you guys get the point. Just be careful, but yeah, to answer your question, of course you can work out every day. You can incorporate fitness in your life every day, if that makes sense. Oftentimes we're quick to say people are overtraining, people are overdoing it. And instead of saying, hey, stay motivated, do things different, maybe go out and take a hike, a literal hike, go swimming, do something fun. Sometimes people will do my workouts 3 weeks in a row. Be careful with that too. You know, I mean, you might get bored of me, and if my workouts start to gloss over, I hope they don't, but if they do, walk away. It really does boil down to fitness. I don't want you guys to get injured, so you have to do it smart. But at the same time, the more dedication you put towards something, the more you invest in something, the less likely you are to give up. And that's why 6 days a week, in my opinion, is better than 3 days a week. Some people will often push, you only need 3 days a week, you only need 3 days a week. Yeah, I mean, technically, to maintain your health, 3 days a week, I guess is appropriate, it's okay. But are you gonna get to the next level on 3 days a week working out? No. Are you eating 3 days a week only? No. When you're studying for your doctorate, are you only studying 3 days a week? Absolutely not. You have to incorporate it every day in some way, shape, or form. And I'm always going to push that. I stand behind it. I've been doing it my whole life, and I feel great because of that. It's when I take breaks that I start to feel bad. There I go on my soapbox. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. I just got done with the leg workout. Oh, you just got done with it. Wow. I was a little behind. Good job, Anna. And I'm glad you still, I knew Anna always finds a way. She bangs it out. How many hours do you exercise a day, Jake? I'm just curious. It's a good question. I'll give you a couple of answers because it really does depend on what I'm doing. A couple of years ago, I was really into adventure racing and ultra running, ultra marathons and / ultra adventure racing, which essentially means anything over 26.2 miles. And some of these were into 60, 70, 80, 150 miles, several days, you know, lasting a duration of several days for this race. When I trained for things like that, I would be putting in about 5 hours a day in training. Now, when I put in 5 hours a day, it was not every day. That type of intensive training was about 3 to 4 days a week, and then I would incorporate really brief HIIT training in between those. These days, not so much. These days, I do these videos now, which made me eliminate one of my personal workouts, which is fine because these are basically what I would do. And usually in the evening, I'll do some strength training, some sort of like hypertrophy or bodybuilding, if you will, where I mix up muscle groups. So if we're talking about a given day, it's probably between 1 to 2 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week. Now, obviously, I do videos 6 days a week. I usually give myself 1 day to rest, which is usually on Sunday, but occasionally I'll go for a run, occasionally I'll go for a swim, or I'll go on the rowing machine. You know, I have months where I'll work out every single day because I just feel the vibe, I feel good. And you have to listen to your body, and you have to listen to what your muscles are telling you. The more you train, the better you'll get at saying, today's the day I should rest, or, oh, I'm just being lazy, let's go push a little bit. So, you know, I hope that answered your question, bud. Stretching now. Good, Anna, you keep stretching, and we are going to close out here. I appreciate the comments, appreciate the questions. If you are not a part of the Relentless Warrior team on Facebook, make sure you join that, click on it. I had a problem with one of the links. Someone brought it to my attention. I appreciate that. I think that problem was fixed. So just click on it. If it is a problem, leave me a message or leave a comment, and I will try to fix it again. But yeah, join up and then post your experiences, your fitness life, your fitness goals, maybe even post some selfies. It motivates other people, and it's always good to see other people pushing to their limits. And also, if
aside from the Relentless Warrior Facebook page, you can also check it out, Relentless Fit 365. People are always asking about programs. There are free programs on that website. You can join in. It's some of the older videos. It goes from beginner all the way to what I call elite, which is a little bit more intensive. But if you're doing these live workouts and you're doing these consistently, this is all you need. You know, people are asking, well, let's do a program. Trust me, we're on a program right now. These live workouts are basically allotted out as a program. The reason why I have to do that is because I myself am working out with you, so it has to be program based where we're hitting every dimension of our body so we don't get injured. So the way I do these live workouts is for those reasons. So if you're doing the live, you're on a program already, maybe just stick with it. And then in the future, when the app gets ready, and the app is close to being ready, I know I already have an app out there, I already do online training and things like that, but I'm gonna give a quick teaser of what to expect, and then we're gonna move on. But you know, eventually I'm gonna have an app that's gonna be much more affordable, which will basically, it will keep track of your results, it will keep track of your workouts. If you don't have time for these live every day, or if you want to know what to do with strength training, or if you have a gym membership, this will help give you a program of what you could do in the gym, just regular weight training, and also throwing some cardio in there as well. So that app is coming soon. The beta version is almost ready, but when it's full-fledged, I'll start pushing it. All right, so that's all that deal. Hope that answered some questions. Some people asking me about programs or what I have in the future for programs. That's to be seen. It's coming shortly, coming soon. You're welcome for answering your question. I've always wanted to ask that question. Yeah, always feel free. I'm always willing to share what I'm currently doing. That's what I'm currently doing, 1 to 2 hours a day. And that's about 6 days a week. A couple weeks ago, I went 7 days a week. I felt myself getting tight, so I backed off. I felt like that extra day of rest was probably what I needed, you know, for the time being. But you have to listen to your body. And like I said before, the more that you work out, the more you learn your body, the more you learn your muscles, the easier you're gonna be able to make those decisions. So I hope that helps. Which do you prefer, bulk or cut? Thanks for answering. Well, I mean, I'm an eater. I love to eat, but I also love detox and clean nutrition. So that's a hard question. I guess I like both in their own way. I'll tell you why I like bulking. I like bulking because it's easy, it's fun, and I'm a good eater. I mean, I can put away 5,000 to 7,000 calories without batting an eyelash. I could certainly do more if I wanted to, but I just usually don't have the time, or I don't want to spend the money on it. So I love bulking. I like cutting because what cutting does is it basically refines all the hard work that you've put into something. It's like taking a clay mold and then just chiseling it out to become the image that you had in your mind. And it feels great to see that all those accomplishments start to take shape. And you see that the most when you cut. You can start seeing your hard work. So I like them both. What would I prefer? I kind of do an in-between. I keep a pretty lean nutrition for the most part anyway, and so I'm kind of on the in-between as a lifestyle. But I do like going from one extreme to the next occasionally. I don't know, canned answer, but it's the truth. I sort of like them both equally in their own ways. Until that app comes, I will stay with the Relentless team. You should stay with the Relentless team regardless. Here's what I want to say about the app. The app is not designed to take you away from these workouts. It's not designed to take you away from the channel. I'm hoping that the app will work with you in whether you're doing these workouts or workouts on your own, but that you can incorporate both of them. You'll also be able to put these live workouts within your app where you'll get credit for it, and it'll show you how many workouts you accomplished for the week. So you can do both. So I'm not trying to push you away. All right, just want to make that clear. Let's see. Oh, Paprika, good to see you. No one is getting bored with your workouts. You are the mix master, so creative and comprehensive. Paprika, I love you. I appreciate that. And Paprika's always, that means a lot because I know how often she works out. Someone asked Paprika how much she works out a day. It's either comparable to mine or more often. And so that means a lot when somebody like that enjoys the workouts. I will always try to keep them creative. That's kind of the point. They should be fun. One of the hard things about fitness is, it's one thing to be creative, but you have to do it for a reason. I don't want to just flail my arms around because it sounds cool. There's got to be a purpose behind it, and always keep that in mind when you're going off. You're doing different workouts. Make sure there is a purpose behind what you're doing, because you don't want to risk injury for something that's pointless. I've stayed on here really long. I'm sorry about that. You guys are awesome. Love these days. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow where we're doing that upper body beatdown. I can't say beatdown on title because I'll get demonetized, but it will be something really exciting, like upper body workout. It's whatever the case is. So guys, there it is. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this workout, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And as always remember, eat healthy, train hard, most especially have fun. I'm Relentless Jake. You remember, stay focused, stay dedicated, and I'll see your beautiful faces tomorrow. And I'm out.